reference it, right? So do now. Anyone has the answer for this? Oh, there's a negative infinity, right? Answer. Ricky, Jason, Brianna. Negative infinity. Anybody has it? Answer it. Come on.
Is it E over 4?
Huh?
E over 4.
E over 4. Anyone else? David. Do I need to give him answer choice? I'll give him answer choices. So goes to 0, A, B, goes to infinity, C, negative infinity, D, E over 4, E, 2/3, F, negative 2/3, G, 3 over negative 2. Okay, what is the answer? One, choose. No.
B.
D. D.
No, B.
B.
Yeah.
Okay, let's think about it. Guys, if it is not negative infinity, right? Then it grows faster than any other things, right? So you can ignore. Answer is B, right? But it's negative infinity makes different story. So it's not the answer, right? So you put negative infinity, right? E negative infinity, right? What was it this? Okay, and minus 2, 4 negative infinity plus 3. Look at, I don't like negative. No one likes negative exponents, so we make it to positive. This one, 1 over E infinity, negative 2. 1 over 4 infinity, right? This is a plus 3. Now think about it. What is this value? 1 over infinity means what? 1 divided by million trillion is 0, right? So that is equal to 0 minus 2. 1 over whatever infinity, this infinity value, right? So 0. So negative. So answer is this one. Got it? It's tricky, but related to exponent, right? Okay. Can you write it? Write down all the way. This is kind of a symbolic question with a negative infinity with exponent. So I was looking at there's an AP Calculus teacher community in the Facebook, and then one of the teacher put this question: how do I need to explain to my student this question? How do I answer is like, oh, I think I need to share with my students. So I cut and paste it here from the AP Calculus teacher community in America. So anyway, number 2. Number 2, now this is a positive infinity, right? So positive infinity here, positive infinity here, positive infinity here. So I plug in where x goes infinity. What does this function produce? Infinity cube, infinity plus 1, infinity cube plus 4. Hey, what is not important? These numbers, right? Let's say you have $1 million plus 4 is $1 million, $4 billion, and $4. You don't say that way. It's like million. This is a infinity. It's not important, right? Because it's a triple. So compare this. Infinity cube divided by infinity cube is what? 1. I think most of you know that, right? When it is the same degree, right? When it is the same degree, we only pick up the coefficient. 1 over 1, 1, right? It's not important. When it is the same degree, right? We pick up the only coefficient. 1 over 1, 1. 1 over 1. Okay. Can you write it down? Next one. Next one. We started derivative, right? Derivative. This is a derivative symbol. Y change it over X change it, right? You remember this, right? We call Y derivative, we call Y prime, or we call F prime X. They're all same thing, right? They're all same thing. Y change it, or you can say slope. Y change it per X change, right? Rise over run. You familiar with the right? Okay, can I remove this one? All this? Okay, I can talk about a little bit more run, right? Okay. You know the rise over run, which is y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Another expression. So delta y, delta x. Hey, which is what? Like a difference, right? Difference. So we're now writing this. All this meaning is what? dy dx. dy dx. So write this way. And then we even simpler writing y prime. And everybody understand. Or you can say f prime x. So we call, hey, you want to call, always say y prime, no, derivative, they call. Derivative, they call derivative. Derivative means, right, this is what? Slope. Slope, another name, rate of change. Slope is the rate of change, right? Rate of change, slope. This rise or run, which is y changes to x changes, dy dx. Shoot. And here you go. Okay, any question for this? This is all same meaning. We're looking for slope with this. Slope. Okay. Can you write it down? This is all same meaning. I don't know how can I explain better and more. Derivative simply finding slope. We've been finding slope with the y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. And some of you do the rise or run. Right, now we're in the AP calculus, we write this way, okay? Okay, now, so do you remember what we did when h, right? Here is x. This is what? X plus h. The distance from here to move h, right? So this is what? F of x. This is what? The value f x plus h, right? So y2 minus y1, right? y2 minus y1 over x2, which is x plus h, right? Minus x. So this is y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, right? That's what, like this. Okay, I'm going to draw this. Right, we found the slope, right, in between. So I draw the line, you connect the line. This is the, we call secant. Line of secant. This line of secant means average. From here to here, average slope, right? But if I put this limit, the limit is like not exactly when it get closer to the